Well, I think we're live. Hey, happy Halloween. Another Friday night this time, a late one at that. We got a very horror unboxing. As you can see, brand new setup, all good things. I think we're live. This is a brand new platform we're streaming from. So if we're not, well, and I think there should be a riot, Plague said. If we're on time,
are we on time?
I think we're
We're
on time. I think we're on time. So, how's everybody doing?
Well, if you're asking me, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Yeah,
me. I'm the one who can quickly respond to you. The question is this: How many have you had any drinks yet? Are you?
I had a couple of drinks over dinner.
Yeah.
A quick one, and then I had a small beer whenever we got home and watched Werewolf by Night in Color. That was great. Had a beer for that, and then I just got another beer. So
Werewolf by Night in Color. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the black and white in color this time.
Yeah.
What?
It's great. Oh yeah, man.
Well,
it is awesome.
We'll tell you.
Good stuff.
I may have matched you and everybody out there. It's fucking Friday night, so we should all be kind of invited.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely vibing. I got my whiskey right here, so let's roll.
Hell yeah. So this is a 12 book unboxing I got right next to me, and they're all horror books, all modern. And it's one of those I didn't look at it at all. I have no idea. I've almost forgotten what I submitted. I know maybe 4 or 5 out of the 12. So we're gonna have some nice surprises going on. But we got some great friends in the house. We got Plagueis. What up, buddy? Good to see it, dude. Plagueis is taking out a loan to get some books from. Oh yeah, that's right. Real quick, if you're the past 2 days, and tomorrow I'm doing live claim sales on Instagram. So great deals going on as Plagueis. He's picked up a lot of stuff at some really, really great prices. So I appreciate you. Zim Man's in the house going to shoot an X-ray. I'll be back. Very nice. And Marvel Truth, yo, what is up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping.
Shoot an X-ray, set a bone, pull a tooth, and I'll be right back. You guys hold it down for a second.
Yeah,
I like that.
So what's up, dude? Kev, how's your before we get into this, we're gonna get into this.
There's soon. That beer drinking.
So tonight we went to like a little orchestra showing of, it was like a very family friendly. It was the Philharmonic Orchestra, and they played just a bunch of scary soundtrack stuff, and it was cool. They had like a little narration, but out of all the scary songs and stuff, guess what they played? And it like hit me in the chest. I was like, I can't believe I'm watching this live right now.
The theme song to Child's Play.
No, no, it's actually Michael Keaton, Batman '89, Danny Elfman's score from Batman '89.
Are you serious?
Dude, that live from an orchestra is an experience.
Always has been. Whenever I hear that song, I just stop. It doesn't matter what's going on. You know, I could be mid-coitus, and if that song comes on, I'm going to like listen to it, be like, stop what you're doing. And I'm going to listen to it. And I'm going to remember the little bat symbol swooshing around. And it's so good, man. I mean, it's so interesting that like that Danny Elfman has that kind of ability, because all of his scores are usually pretty good. Unlike Tim Burton, his talent didn't go away, you know, after a while.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like Tim Burton just shows up to Johnny Depp's house on a weekend and just paints his face white for no reason.
I feel like what? Oh, you got me.
just look at how many movies. Just everything that Tim Burton does, somebody's got to be painted white, and it's always Johnny Depp. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So he always paints his face white.
Got that. You got. There's a few directors out there who I feel like were really like super good and talented when they're young, and they're no longer talented. What was the other guy's name?
Taika Waititi?
No, well, okay. I don't know. I think he's still got something in the tank, but
he does.
Who is the one who did Pulp Fiction? What was his name? That hack.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yes, no talent anymore. And look.
What?
On. Let me stop for a second. Quentin Tarantino, if you are a fan of the show, I have to respect you for everything you've done.
Probably is.
I really don't know, but like, if you are, I want you to understand. Me saying that is like a snapshot, like saying like, oh, like that person's ugly when they're like a supermodel, you know, like it's
right.
It's me being drastic in the situation, but I'm saying is Quentin Tarantino, I don't believe is if you were to ask him honestly about his own skills at this point, he would say I'm not who I used to be. And if he was answering honestly,
Yeah, maybe you're just not a fan of how he's evolved as a director. Maybe that's it.
I mean, if you
It's
mean
different.
by law of diminishing returns, then maybe not. Yeah, but like, come on.
You didn't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? You didn't like that movie?
Never even saw it. Is that Tarantino?
Good.
I thought that was like
Yeah.
I thought that
Tarantino.
was Scorsese. No,
that's Tarantino. Django Unchained was amazing. What is it? 12
Inglorious
Bastards. Inglorious
12 Dirty Bastards.
I'm thinking of 12 Monkeys.
What have you been
Inglorious
watching?
Bastards. Inglorious Bastards is amazing. Great movie. Christoph Waltz is amazing.
Yes,
Eli Roth, another great horror director, is in that.
Yeah, but he did Hostel. Didn't he do Hostel?
He did Hostel. He did Cabin Fever. He did a lot of good stuff. I want to hear, and again, we're going to jump into this, but we're just Friday. It's late. We're going to hang out, and I don't know if y'all have bedtimes or not, but I don't. Just kind of drinking a little.
Just two guys on the internet at 10:45 at night.
Yeah. Whoa, John Silva's in the house. Let's see what Plague said real quick. With all the due respect, nobody wants to see your books. What everyone really is here for is to see my stack. I humbly speak for everyone in here. Dude, he does have a stack. Dude. Yeah, he's got a stack of comics.
There was one book I was about to nab and fucking Plague swooped in and got it. I was like, motherfucker. I forgot what it was. I don't remember it, but it was when I was like, look, claimed, dick. Like I just gotta be. You gotta be that quick if your Dr. Plagueis is around. You got to watch out.
Well, 5 more. The last 5 rounds are tomorrow. So there's still more books to be claimed, and everything else is priced well. And I'm taking a lot of offers. I've probably turned down, I don't know, 1 out of 10 offers, maybe. So don't be afraid. Yeah, like out of all offers I've gotten, I think I've accepted almost every single one.
You're making crazy deals, Johnny. Crazy deals. I still have like 600 books I need to get rid of. They're all well loved, but Jesus, I'm so damn lazy. I need to be like Dr. Plagueis and like have like my little figurines up with the comic books that match it. Fucking unbelievable.
That's so cool, man. Yeah. Check out Plagueis on IG if y'all haven't yet. Really cool everyday quality post of pairing the comic with like a Funko Pop figure, and he's got this badass backdrop. It's really, really cool. Definitely check him out.
I picked up a Funko Pop. I'm not going to say what it is, but literally, like I was never going to put a picture of it up. But since Plagueis has done that, I literally have been like doing like a montage in my mind of how I'm going to have like one thing on Instagram and try and at least like pay respect to Plagueis. And I probably won't do as good, but I'm gonna totally like honor and respect him and add him on the whole thing. But he's made me want to like do something kind of cool. It won't be cool, but maybe just cool enough. We'll see. Yeah.
So. Generation Retro. Yes, he did do Hateful Eight. That was the movie I was slipping my mind. Fun fact in that movie when what's his name? Douglas. No, not Douglas. Bert. Fucking hell. It's one of those nights. I can't think of the names. But when he breaks the guitar in that movie, that was like a real antique, like $5,000 acoustic guitar that he smashes in that movie. And the prop person didn't change out the guitar with the prop guitar, and the dude smashed a very expensive guitar. A
really expensive guitar for you and I. You said $5,000 guitar,
Well, I think it also has like some sentimental value to it. Yeah, absolutely. Silva, Grindhouse. He did Grindhouse with Rose McGowan.
But how long ago was all this stuff? What was his last? What was his last relevant movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
It was really
that
relevant.
movie did good, dude. It's got a meme.
Money.
It's got a meme after it.
It had Brad Pitt in it, didn't it?
It had Brad Pitt in it. Yeah, it had Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah,
keep going.
It had a bunch of people.
Tom Cruise.
No, Tom Cruise.
Halle Berry. Might as well.
Nope.
I mean, if you add enough actors into a movie like that, generally it's gonna get over the line as far as what it needs to make with money. I would think,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I don't know. Quentin Tarantino. It's been a minute since he's been relevant. Again, Quentin, you know where I live. Come find me.
Well, but he's a film sniper. He doesn't release a movie all the time. He's like Christopher Nolan. He only releases a movie once every so often, but when it does, it's a must go see. That's his style, man.
I disagree.
It's his style.
I disagree.
16 in the house. Y'all hit the like button for us if you can. Help push the stream out there. And we're about to dive into these books.
You know what I am going to go see?
What are you going to see? The Marvels?
Well, you're going to come see it with me. And remember the prerequisites, okay, for us to go see the Marvels. And look, everybody across America, you can do it too. We are going to go get some banana banshee daiquiris. I think that's important. And maybe a round of putt golf before we go see the movies, just to really get in the mood. Yeah, see what's going on.
Sounds good.
I'm actually really excited for the Marvels, and I'm probably talking a bunch of shit that's never going to happen, but I'm excited to go see the Marvels.
It might be the worst performing Marvel movie.
Probably will be.
Yeah. So what do you look? So is this the positive background for when we get a grade we like? And then what about this one? Ooh, is that too dark?
Are we playing guess the grade a little bit?
Oh, wait. We got guess the grade. We can maybe go down. Look at this. Yeah. Is that too loud?
I don't. No, it's not too loud. Guys, you let us know if it's too loud out there,
or if it just sucks. So yeah, maybe that's a little too jarring. That red.
No, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, bring back the red. Fuck it. Let's go. There it is. Red? Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah. Hey, look who it is. Rob. What's up, brother?
Let me see. Fan guys in the house. Ooh. Okay. Nice little start here.
Okay. Let's try and see us. No, I'm saying okay. I'm one of the spectators. I'm here too. I don't know what you have. Okay.
But here. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Okay. We're good? Okay.
All right. What is it?
First book. I like this being the first one. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Beautiful.
I gotta blow up my screen.
It's Tyler Kirkham variant.
All right.
It's the Batman 423 homage.
What's the year? What year did it come out?
This year. Or last year. I think it came out late last year.
9.8. Gotta be 9.8.
Well, it should be.
What are you selling?
Fucking should be. What am I selling for?
Are you mad if it's 9.6? You're 9.8.
This is a modern comic. If it's not a 9.8, we got problems.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what Frank did.
I don't think I pressed it though. I think I just let it go. Yeah, let's see if we got Frank. You ready?
Let me get ready here. I got a little thing here. Okay. 9.8.
Yeah, hold up the sign. Yeah.
No, he's got to earn it. Let's see.
Woo!
Okay. Beautiful. There it is. Very good.
That's gorgeous, man.
Whew. All right, it's a good start. How many books do we have?
It's 12.
Okay. All right. So you're 1 for 1. This is way better than your disaster of a start the last time when you were 0 for your first 15. Generation Retro, real quick. What do you guys think of the new Goosebumps show so far? I haven't watched it, but I really want to see Slappy for sure, dude. I'm all about some Slappy. One of the best. I like little satanic dolls that do the stuff,
You like little you know what I need to watch this year? I need to watch Tales from the Hood. Great movie. You ever seen that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So the one that takes place in New Orleans with the little voodoo dolls that come to life?
Yeah.
It's really cool. Fan guy, Rob, I don't know if you saw one of the books that I put up for sale is Alpha Flight 1. I remember you telling me at the con you were kind of looking for that book. So if you want it, man, make me an offer.
I also saw Jack of Hearts, Rob. I know you're collecting Jack of Hearts. Yeah. It's so weird that I saw it. I'm like, oh, Rob likes that.
Wait, you want Jack of Hearts, Rob? I think I've got the whole.
He's got the whole run now too, though.
You've already got it. Okay, well. Let me know if you need to maybe upgrade a copy or something, because it was in the last collection I bought, about 4 or 5 issues. That might be the whole run.
All right, Johnny, let's see what we got here.
Oh shit, this is a big book. I think this is the biggest book. We're gonna wait. This is probably the biggest book of the night. Maybe one of them. Yeah, we're gonna do that last.
Okay,
it's Moon Knight first solo story.
Okay. Before he was actually okay. Gotcha. All right, cool.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that one last. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got next.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh, okay. This is cool. Horror cover, though we'll say the spec. It's not really a spec, but it's kind of already known. I found this in a pawn shop for $3. Spectre 54, low print run book.
First appearance of somebody, isn't it? Isn't it
Mr.
First appearance of somebody?
Mr. Terrific.
Okay, yeah. Presumptuous ass name that is.
Yeah. So I found this for $3 in a pawn shop. There's a video of it on the channel somewhere. But yeah, this thing had a few spine ticks. I was thinking like a 9.42.
Call your
Yeah, I was
shot.
thinking like 9.4, 9.2 range.
I'm gonna say 9.2.
9.2.
Yeah, I was at 9.2.
9.2.
Yeah, go ahead. 9.2. Let's see.
Chat. Let's see. All right.
9.2. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
You said
I'll
that.
take
You
that.
took your 2.
Yeah,
Oh my
this
god.
This is gonna be for sale too. This is, as much as I love this cover, this is gonna be for sale. So I gotta pay for this shit. God, it fucking looks great though. I mean, it really does. It's a badass cover. It's like almost like claymation type of shit. It's weird.
I think the Raisinets. Look, Zombie Graphics says, y'all ever wanted a slab so bad, but it was too expensive, then somehow ended up with 2 of them for the price of 1? You fucking won, buddy. That's never happened to me because that's a unicorn. That's amazing. I'm glad it happened.
No. I typically don't buy slabs though. I like to get books slabbed, but I don't really buy slabs. Unless maybe in the future some pre-code horror stuff, because that's just getting so hard to get. You know, you kind of got to buy them in a slab sometimes.
Let me ask you, was it Ewoks?
That's incredible.
1?
No. No.
That would be the biggest find of them all. Ewoks number 1.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. What? Oh, my penis hurts. $19.99. Thank you, sir.
All right, appreciate that.
That's my buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, so you're 2 for 2.
It's very generous. I am 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2, and my penis feels great after the first 2 books.
Yeah, it's doing well. It's doing well. All right,
see.
we got here.
I can't. Why can't I remember? Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is a movie adaptation comic. So this is an 80s comic that, if you guys have Shudder, this movie's on Shudder. I have yet to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. If I'm still awake. Dr. Giggles. This came in a collection. Look at this. This is cool.
I remember when you got that book and you were showing me the insides. Yeah, I forgot that actor right there. He was pretty prolific for a while there. I forgot his name. I never knew it actually. But that guy was really something for a quick minute there. Yeah, his movies were scary. He definitely played a very sadistic role very well. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like he was in Lawnmower Man, but I don't know.
Oh, maybe. This thing was super high grade. I gave it a courtesy press, but this should be a 9.8.
9.4.
Should be 9.4.
Oh my god! I feel like you cheated, buddy.
You thinking Frank, man. You thinking like Frank got to this. Frank didn't get to this badge.
No, he's gonna get you in one of these. Probably. I don't know if you can hear the noise right here. I got Frank waiting right here.
Is that the actor that played in Darkman? I think maybe so.
Yes. Yes. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I want to know?
Awesome. What's up?
I want to know the actress who in Total Recall that Arnold Schwarzenegger wore her head and her head opened up. Blah, 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 blah. I want to where are they now with her? That was like, remember how fucking cool Total Recall was?
So cool, man. I'm pretty sure that's Rick Baker. Special effects. Rick Baker's one of the most greatest special effects artists there is. He did the American Werewolf in London. That werewolf transformation that changed the game for werewolf transformations. Oh shit.
You read this one.
In your opinion, who makes better movies, Marvel? DA or DC? That's funny. That's an inside joke. Inside joke. I didn't have that scene in the reboot. Really?
They had something like that. They illuminated. That's not right. The I word. Yes, they did something. I remember saying like, "Oh, that's cool." Also, what was I thought the movie was pretty good. The Total Recall, with Colin Farrell, was it? I thought it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. You know.
Yeah, I don't really remember much of it when I saw it.
Which one was Jessica Biel in that? Remember when she was like, again,
maybe
don't come find me, Jessica Biel, and beat me up. But remember when she was like, Jessica Biel?
Yeah,
I don't know, on the internet.
What's her first movie? And it's a great Halloween movie.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Hold on. I don't know. So I'll drink. Fine. I'll drink.
Oh, fine. All right. I'll join you. I'll join you because I asked it. Girl from Underworld. Kate Beckinsale.
Ooh. Was that internet fast though?
Was that
internet fast?
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if that was internet fast. That's a great movie though. That's slowly becoming a cult classic. Idle Hands. If you haven't seen that movie, God. You ever seen that?
No, but what was that movie with?
Called like, this is cool.
With teeth or something like that, or teeth, or the girls.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Teeth.
Wait, what? It's called Teeth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a scary premise right there. You know, like yeah. Don't do what you're not supposed to do.
Okay, check this out. This is cool. This is some good Copper Age horror stuff here. All right. Awesome cover. Look at this. Necroscope number 1.
Was there a number 2? Was it sold by McDonald's?
Number 2's in here.
Was it sold by is that McDonald's book? What is that?
McDonald's? What are you talking about?
It's a company. It's like a big M in the top corner there.
Oh, no. That is Malibu. This is early Malibu stuff. Yeah, this is Malibu Comics. So this thing is great. I've got 2 of these in here and then a number 2. The number 2 Jessica Biel? No. Jessica Biel was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Van Helsing was I forgot where that conversation was going. The girl from Underworld. Yeah, Underworld is
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So you got that in a Happy Meal? That book?
I got this in a Happy Meal. Yep. This is what they're giving out in Happy Meals now, guys. This is good. And if you ask them nicely, they'll give you a little bit of meth with it. So this thing was super. Yeah. Okay. There's the angle there without the glare. You got to find that. This thing was really high grade. Same collection as the Dr. Giggles, actually. So
9.6.
9.6. It's gonna be 9.8.
It's gonna be 9.8.
It should be.
All right. Let's see.
9.8.
I feel like
there it is.
Man, you know, I got all love and respect, but there's no way you're 4 for 4.
Yeah. Well, dude, these books are in.
All right, I'll drink.
Extremely good condition.
All right. What we got next?
You want to keep going? You don't want to talk a little?
I mean, I'm you got me going now. Now I want to know what's going on here.
Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is cool. Crystal's going to be
Rick and Morty.
It is a Rick and Morty comic. And we'll talk briefly about this before we unveil this grade. And what's this fucking guy's name? Scary Terry. So, where's the fucking thing?
There it is.
So, Scary Terry, this is he is he's playing off of Freddy Krueger, but this is an homage to Hulk 340.
Yeah,
the Wolverine cover.
There's a lot going on.
This is, yeah, it's an homage within an homage. Has anybody seen the new Rick and Morty season?
Not me. I've seen like maybe two episodes of that show in my entire life.
Oh, really? It's funny, man.
And I know it is. But you know what? You know what? A great cover. If you guys are out there collecting comic book covers, which of course you guys are, Silver Surfer will let you know the new She-Hulk cover, number 1 for the brand new substantial She-Hulk cover, is a homage to Spider-Man ASM 300. And it's funny because in the cover, true to She-Hulk fashion, she says, if you don't buy my book, I'm going to tear up your ASM 300 homage.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, all right, here we go.
Again, extremely high grade, should be a 9.8. Here's fun. Let's see. We'll answer that question after. All right, should be a 9.8.
There you go. Look at you.
All right.
Still cheating.
I'm not cheating. Yeah, my word.
Here's on Halloween.
Word.
All right. You guys think Drew Barrymore's 5 minutes in Scream is possibly her best performance? The answer is no.
What other? I'm trying to think of. She's in some great movies. What else? She's in Firestarter. Have you ever seen Firestarter?
Yes. Her best movie is called Crazy Love.
Crazy Love, yeah.
Yes. With her and Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell. I've seen this movie. I've seen that movie. I've seen Crazy Love 100%.
Yeah.
50 First Dates, great movie. Ooh, this is gorgeous. What does it take for a 9.9? Man, let me tell you, $20 bill slipped into your bag and board with the comic, probably. I don't know.
Never seen one. Oh, but maybe I will in a couple of days if my books ever show up.
Maybe you will next, because out of all the books I submitted, this was the only one I was like, it could hit the 9.9.
See, I just said maybe 9.9, and I was watching your face to see how good your poker face was. So that just means the books that I got back that the grades on that I didn't get a 9.9. Or you're very good at
9.9?
Yeah.
I'm a very good poker face.
That was very good right there, the double down. Okay. All right, Batman. This is a cool cover. Who did that cover?
Originally, Neil Adams. This is done by Alex Ross as an homage to Neil Adams. This is gorgeous, man. Look at this thing. Beautiful.
I don't know what he's doing in that cover, but I like it.
Dude, okay, so one of the biggest regrets was I sold an original copy of this, and I wish I never would have sold it. I had this book originally, like the original one. This thing was extremely high grade. I buffed it with the sunglass microfiber cloth before I sent it out. Wore gloves. What's it take for a 9.9?
Dude, you think?
Yeah, come on, man. What did fucking take for a 9.9?
Yeah, man.
I mean, look, I'm happy. This is going on my wall. This is a wall book. This thing's gorgeous. Okay. Yeah.
Going to my PC.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so the answer is we don't know what it takes for a 9.9.
Yeah, we don't.
I mean, I don't know. Yikes. Probably a lot more than a $20 bill,
Yeah.
See, my defenses are weakening because I've been drinking, so I'm catching myself so I don't say like overtly vulgar things. So I'm trying to not do that because I don't know if it's a kids show or a family friendly show. I just don't want to get busted later on when I run for
Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely.
Yeah, sorry, Rev, you can't be president because we have this clip from 2023 of you talking about Jessica Biel and her acting talents.
Mm-hmm. So, all right.
What's you got?
Change the background. All right, let's go. Now I don't really remember. There should be 2 more necroscopes. Yep, necroscope number 2.
This is necroscope. Did you actually read the necroscope, or you just like this cover is cool?
No. This cover is fucking gnarly as fuck. I mean, I skimmed through it. It's very, very vulgar, gratuitous.
Like Red Room vulgar.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
This is cool. Yeah. Pretty badass cover there. If this gets a 9.9, that'd be cool.
Oh, come on, McDonald's gods, give us one. 9.8. We really can't complain.
No, we really can't.
We really can't complain. We've never seen a 9.9, so we're complaining about 9.8. Is that where we're at now?
Yeah. No, I mean, these things are insanely high grade. Very, very high grade. Oh, this might be the biggest book in the. All right, I tell you what, this is my favorite book in the slot here. And if you guys, if you know, you know. Shit, I might save this one for last. Where's the chat?
Creepy or werewolf, nighttime. Is it horror?
Okay. Yes, absolutely. So this right here. Who in the chat knows about Nightmares on Elm Street number 6, the final issue in that run?
No.
Extremely low run.
You.
Hard to get a hold of. So this is the cover here. This is my favorite book. This is probably almost just as rare as The Fright number 3, which is Freddy's first appearance. And there, go ahead.
Is it rare because it's the last in the series, or?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And not many people were probably getting this either. So it's a win regardless that I got this book. But I think I was thinking a 9.4 would be nice. If it's a 9.2, I wouldn't be surprised. It's got a few spine ticks on it. If it's a 9.6, that is a win. There are only 2 9.6s period on the CGC census, and there are no 9.8s on the CGC census. Do me a pair. Can we do this? We haven't done this for a while.
I want you to reveal it, but I want your eyes to be closed. I myself and the audience just to know before you. Okay, I'll tell you when to open your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Close your eyes.
You ready? Okay.
Reveal. Okay, close your hand. Open your eyes. Tell me again the grades again. Look at my poker face. Tell me again on the CG census. What is it again?
So there's I don't know how many 9-4. You want to look it up?
No. I just want to. You said to me.
It's something like there's not many graded period. Okay. There's not many graded period. Hard book to find. Extremely hard to find in high grade. There's a few 9-4s, but there are only 2 9.6s on the CGC census. There are no 9.8s. None. On the CGC census.
So you'll be ecstatic with, and you'll settle for what? If it was a 9.4, you're okay?
If it's a 9.4, I'm okay. If it's a 9.6, I'm very happy. Yeah.
What if it's a 9.2?
If it's a 9.2, it's fine. It's still a great book.
I mean, it's a cool looking book.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Sorry, Johnny.
Holy shit. Nice. Good poker face. Dude, this is fucking great. This is great. This is a huge win. Now there's 3 in the world.
Or maybe there's only 2.
Man.
Or maybe there's only 2 and you just saw yours on there already.
No, I looked at it before I even sent it off.
Okay.
But dude, you know why I don't mind this? I mean, also other than it's extremely good for this book, but my fright number 3 is a 9.6 as well.
Okay.
Hood Rat, what is up, buddy?
Hey.
Go check out Hood Rat's channel. The guy drops some amazing podcasts on multiple levels. Good Star Wars content, good cold keys, good books that you never even heard of. Go check them out for sure. If you guys, Hood, you know about this book? This thing's great, man. If Bird's still in here, I know he probably knows about this book for sure. But
Johnny, after like 7 beers, you're doing spectacular. You said cold keys just like so crisply just now.
Cold keys, yeah. That's what. Yeah, his last couple have been some cold ass keys. Which guess what? A lot of them are very cold right now. You know.
Oh,
this is a huge win, man.
All right.
Fuck yes.
I'm happy for you, buddy. Thanks. I also hope my X-Men 234 comes back as a 9.9. Dick. All right. All right. What's next?
I'm gonna go grab. Any Kruger book is fire to me. Absolutely, Hood. Absolutely. I'm gonna go get another beer. You want to chill for a bit? We got 1. We got 2, 3. We got 4 more slabs. You guys good? Y'all got bedtimes or what? Hold on. Let's answer this. Forgive my ignorance. What does cold keys mean? Cold keys means basically a key was like.
Stop. Go get your beer. I'll explain cold keys. I'll fuck everything up for you. Okay. All right, listen, here's the reality. Come closer. So a cold key is when you get a book slabbed and you put it in, of course, you put it in the freezer, man. You put it in the freezer for a very long time and it chills. It chills at just the right temperature, probably 38 degrees or so. And after it's chilled, you take it out. It becomes more relevant. It's called a cold key at that point there. That's the reality. No, I think the cold key is the fact that he's saying that all the books are possibly not super hot and selling right now. Someone else can back me up on that. Is that the reality on it? Yeah, cold keys, I guess. I don't know. I guess there's like what is the small key? What did you call the other key? The
micro key?
No, what was the
minor key?
Yeah, the NGG key. What was it called?
An NGG. Oh, non-grail grail.
The non-grail grail.
A non-grail grail.
Yeah. No, actually, I fucked it up.
But what?
I totally fucked it up.
I
just said,
what do you mean?
Fucking book in the freezer. I don't know. What's a cold key? Is it a key that's just not hitting right now, but it'll be cool later on? Is iron a cold key?
Minor key. No. A cold key is a key that was at one point hot. Like, for instance, first appearance of Echo. Cold is ice cold. Like, in Antarctica cold.
First Taskmaster?
Cold as fuck.
Fucker.
Cold as fuck.
Okay.
You want another one?
Yeah, of course, man.
Don't you have one? You still have the one, right?
I have one. Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
I really like it a lot too, but I'm really bummed out about it. You know,
about the grade on it.
No, I didn't get it graded. I just remember I was so excited when I got it, and I was like, Taskmaster is such a fucking great. I'm sorry, man. I was a total idiot on that. I apologize. No, I got the Taskmaster, and I loved it. Of course, everybody knows my story. I thought Taskmaster was a great character, and then I watched Black Widow, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Y'all just assassinated this great character. It's like when Deadpool lost his mouth. You know, it's so stupid.
Yeah. The shit just got serious. I completely forgot about 2 books.
So there's 6 books now?
There's no. There's 4 books, but out of the 4, I forgot about 2 that were in here. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, is this The Last of Us? I'm gonna blow up my screen here. Oh,
yeah. Dude, this glare fucking sucks. Okay, I'm trying to think. What I gotta do?
I will say congratulations to you for getting ahead of the curve on that, and getting those books before shit hit the fan. And what a great show that is. And I hope it comes out this year at some point. I don't know if it is or it isn't.
No, no, hell no. No, it ain't gonna come out probably for another 2 years, honestly.
God.
Yeah.
And is Pascal Perez even going to be? Is it Pascal Perez? That's his name, Pascal Perez?
No. Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal, thank you. Pascal Perez is a pitcher. Pascal Perez or Pedro Pascal. Hopefully he's still in it, man. Hopefully he's still like doing movies and hasn't gone to some teepee, in the Serengeti somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Hood says everything is pretty cold right now. It sure is.
Is it cold or is it just correcting itself because of what happened in 2020?
It depends on the type of key. So the stuff that was overinflated has completely crashed and burned. The big stuff has corrected itself. And there's a slight overcorrection on some stuff, but I mean, so it depends on the type of key you're looking at. So,
yeah. I think the modern people, like I said, so again, let's just say that Silver Age is always going to be, always in good shape. Like that stuff's not going to go bad. You can't really mess with those characters too much. So those are always going to hold their weight a little bit. Yeah, like Echo. Honestly, like when the Hawkeye show came out, these shows should not be making or breaking these books. That's a damn shame that it does.
Yes. Yeah.
It's weird that we value these people by their damn fucking shows and not by how cool they are in a book. I mean,
right. Yeah.
I mean, Adam Warlock is a great character, but too bad he was made into a little baby in that movie in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
He was
literally playing with a stuffed animal or some shit in the movie.
Yeah, definitely the book should dictate the value, not the movie. Now the movie can help it for sure, but like for instance, like real quick before we get to this book, like for instance, my opinion, dude, on Miles Morales, honestly, I think that book, Ultimate Fallout 4, and all of his keys are at the highest they're gonna ever be, at least for a very long time, because Into the Spider-Verse is one of the only movies I've seen, period, that makes you want to go and pick up a comic book because of how it's animated. It puts everybody into a comic book world. So what is more enticing to get into the comic book hobby than a movie like Into the Spider-Verse? And it's already broken so many box office numbers. Miles is at peak height or was when these movies come out. Maybe like once financially everybody gets in a little bit better place, it might see a little bit of an uptick, but I think Miles is at the best place it's going to be for a very long time.
That's interesting. I would tell you, I would agree with you on 90% of that. I think that Marvel as a whole, so you got to look at like Marvel as like, I would say for me, you can look at however you want, but you got to look at the movie side and like the book side, and if you look at the movie side, I mean, like, is it a good place? Probably not. If you look at the book side, yeah, I think that Marvel's writing is in a good place for the most part. So with Miles right now, Miles in the movie and Miles in the book are two different people. In the movie, Miles is kind of like he's always just perpetually trying to find his way until he gets brave at the end of the movie. In the books, he's just getting the shit kicked out of him, just like Peter Parker all the time.
Right, right.
He does question himself, but for different reasons. So I mean. It's one of those things. I mean, like, again, never forget that people are here to make money. But I don't think it'll never be separated, but I don't feel like the movies and the books should have to correspond with each other. But unfortunately they do. And it's never going to be any different, So.
Yeah. That's it. Video games are pushing Miles books. Can you highlight Hood's comment?
Absolutely. With pleasure.
Video games are pushing Miles books too. Oh yeah, that's right. The Spider-Man video game coming out. I didn't understand how much video games affect the market as well. Yeah, dude. Have you seen clips?
Yeah, you know what? I could have bought that today, but then my wife and we decided to buy the Mario, and we played Mario tonight for a while.
Dude, it looks so good. Like, I didn't want a PS5. I was like, I'm okay with PS4. When I saw that, I was like, I want a PS5.
The Spider-Man game, the first one was so good. I really enjoyed it. I haven't beat it because I just don't have the time to play video games a lot. But there's something about being able to like, it's kind of like when you played Batman and Arkham Asylum and all those Batman books, games, where you like drop down off of like a ledge and you land in front of people and on all the guards and the bad people are like, oh my God, it's Batman. It feels good. In the first Spider-Man, when you are literally like flying around New York and swinging, it just feels like it. You catch New York in the morning time when the sun's just rising.
Right.
It's really good.
Golden hour.
It's a great game. It's a great game, you know?
Yeah.
But good call, Hood Rat. You're right. You're right. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the video game market is going to do for me, like, you know, this kind of media, and also the movies too. Mario was awesome. All right, let's you want to roll through this real quick?
Real quick before you do that, you guys. Sorry, guys, and I know we're so you mentioned this a couple months back about video game movies being more and more prevalent. I think that you're right in a big extent with that, and I think that's interesting because like as we bog down in comic book movies and superheroes and things like that, it's really a good time for video game content to come up and make movies. Could you imagine? Being very generic, but I mean, could you imagine like a video game version of like, I don't know, Alien Syndrome or something like that? If you could like these kind of things, you know, like there's so many out there. Even like a Zelda, you literally do quadruple like Lord of the Rings thing with Zelda. You know, my penis hurts. The super chat. Zelda's like his all-time favorite video game, like upset, like loves it to death. So I know he can't wait for that. But it would be amazing if they did Zelda. Like, do you think video games is going to be the new era? And it kind of needs to be, honestly. It kind of needs to be for a while. And it's good that Mario came out. Couple of good things going on. Mario came out, right, to show how it can be done correctly. And then Marvel is failing in a way that the video game companies can look at Marvel and say, okay, why are they failing now with their movies and not repeat the same mistake? So video games has a very promising future, I think. You know, I think. I was gonna say, I told Crystal, you know, in the beginning of the Mario movie, there's the little. It shows him coming on screen and he hits the question block. And, you know, I was like, kind of just like Pixar, kind of just like the Marvel intro. And I'm just like, that is the first of very many. Watch. I know you had the moment when you saw that. There's no way. Yeah, that's totally a Johnny moment, you know?
I was like, yeah.
I think we'll have to wait and see. I think the problem with the movies with Marvel and DC is they just can't get out of their own way. They have amazing content, amazing characters. It's so amazing that they just can't get people to do it right. You know, it's so great.
Right. Yep. And Hood's 100% right about that, because I mean that's why The Last of Us was so successful. It was because of those stories in between. And I've never played. I've watched my buddy play The Last of Us. I've seen clips online. I've never played it all the way through. The show is amazing. I love it. But I know that game was acclaimed because of the stories in between the playing.
Could you imagine two things that I know are real popular? Could you imagine a Metal Gear movie? And also, could you imagine a real Halo movie? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it'd be crazy. It'd be nuts, man.
Destiny movie. You know, I mean, like these are all things that could be like
or a real Paperboy movie. God.
All day, man. All day.
All right, let's roll through this. Not roll through, but let's continue forward. Okay, this is the third print. So the way you know the third print from the second print is, I believe the second print is gonna have red font with no UPC box. Is the second print. Third print is red print and a UPC box, and then first print is white print. So this is the third print. So I had two of these in here, and one of them I thought was a 9.6. The other one I thought was a 9.8. So,
hey,
let's see if I can tell which one is which.
How have I never seen you drunk, man?
What do you mean? I'm not. Do I seem drunk?
No, I'm saying I've never seen you drunk. How has I've known you this long?
I never act drunk. I mean,
I change that one day.
It's not my. I handle myself, man.
Look at you.
I just feel good. Okay, so this is the higher of the two. Because there's one small tick on the back of that last one.
9.2.
So if this is not a 9.8, then we're not looking good for the next one. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. Oh.
Oh.
I know it's a good thing. It's a cheerful thing. I was cheerful. I was like,
okay.
you got it.
Fucking right.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Do it again. All right, cool. You're perfect all for whatever now. You haven't missed one yet.
One, two,
for all of you who remember a couple weeks ago, he couldn't fucking get one right. Three more.
That was 9.
How sad is my unboxing show going to be? I have 5 books.
I
like.
The anticipation is still nice.
Here's a Maria Hill book from this year. Maria Wolf.
Hood says, if Zelda came out, damn, I have no idea when they haven't done this Lords of the Rings and all this stuff going. Yeah, dude. Sorry, I mumbled through that whole comment, but y'all can see it. Yeah, for sure. Dude, Zelda. And again, Zelda had never played much of it. Like when I was a kid, I played it like a kid. And still, I don't retain much of that. I read up on it, like, and the story is great, like the Triforce and all that stuff. Like it's very cool. It's very Lord of the Rings-esque and all that. And absolutely, I think it'll make the Triforce. Yeah,
you sound like an adult that walked into a room full of kids partying. You're like, hey, y'all like the Triforce?
Well, the Triforce, that's the 3 triangle thing that he's chasing after. It symbolizes strength, wisdom, and help me in the chats. Is it strength, wisdom, and patience, or something? But yeah. So, okay.
This is number 2.
So you ready for this prediction?
This is gotta be the 9.9.
No. This was gonna be the 9.6, is what I predicted.
All right.
But I'm thinking, they got that theory. You send in more than one book and they both get the same grade.
Oh, here it is. Hold on. Here it is. It's coming. I don't know if you can see it. This is the one right here.
I'm thinking it should have been a 9.6, but maybe they gave it a 9.8 because I don't know. I mean, I'll take 2 9.8s.
It's 9.4.
You see it?
No, I'm just. Did I sound confident? I don't know. No, I haven't been right on any of these either. Let's go. 9. Yeah. It's 9.8. There you go.
It's 9.8, dude. Holy shit.
All right, the theory stands up.
Theory does stand.
Put my sign away. All right.
The theory stands.
This is incredible. You are a perfect whatever for whatever. You got 2 more to go?
But these are all very high grade books. It's not like.
I feel like an asshole cheering against you. I want you to miss one at least. Prove you're mortal.
I am. Just watch the last unboxing. Very mortal. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. Wrong way. What is this? Oh, the other necroscope, number 1. Okay. 9.9 though. 9.8.
Okay. Oh, he's because you had the 2 together. You just said 9.8. Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah.
What's the last book?
So the last book is the Moon Knight one. Okay.
Okay.
So backstory on this book. This book has a story to it for sure.
You didn't like.
Do not want to see
looking at books like next to a sleeping man in a darkened house again, were you?
No.
That's my favorite story. That's my favorite.
You like that video? That's funny, dude.
I mean, this guy's creeping in somebody's house while the guy's sleeping, looking at books.
Dude, yeah, I couldn't.
The pen light.
I didn't make that decision. I mean, I made the decision to go in, but I didn't. I was like, really? This is how you want to do this deal? No, they haven't done anything with Castlevania. That'd be cool, though, man. Castlevania would be very, very cool. Castlevania anime. Yeah, there you go, John.
It's pretty good. I've watched that a little bit.
A live action would be pretty sick, I'm sure. But who could direct a Castlevania?
Not fucking Quentin Tarantino. How's that?
I think I know. Robert Rodriguez.
But
he might be a little too. He'll be yeah. No, you're right.
You know, our biggest problem is that we don't know what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you a story real quick. So I've played music my entire life, and a good friend of mine, I was hanging out with him one time, and he said to me, he goes, and we live in New Orleans, so there's a lot of music going on here, and he goes, they don't really have underground shows anymore, and I'm like, no. They still have them. We're just not invited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you say like Robert Rodriguez, yeah, that's fine. That's good. And we know he's a known commodity, but my God, man, there's got to be so much good stuff out there from somebody who has unknown, unproven. Like I always want to see new people. Like when they cast these like Marvel movies and DC movies and whatever's going on, I want people I don't know. It's like the whole idea with Dazzler. I don't want fucking Taylor Swift because the entire time I'm going to be judging her as Taylor Swift and be like, oh, there's Taylor Swift. She can't do Dazzler. No, I want to see somebody I don't know. I don't want to see Will Smith's untalented kid be Miles Morales. I want to see like somebody I've never seen who's hungry as fuck and wants to be Miles Morales amazingly. You know, like just me.
No, you're right. You're right. I think Jono made a good suggestion. He said Del Toro. So he's talking about Guillermo Del Toro. And he's gonna be too busy taking over Universal's monster line. I think which is perfect. You can't get any better than that. There's nobody that respects the monster as much as Guillermo del Toro. He loves monsters to death.
I'll give you that.
I don't know who else could do it.
Did you mean Benicio del Toro?
No. Who'd say Guillermo too? Guillermo's great, man. He's the man.
So Zim, man, you're fucking with me, man. I know you are, and I love you for it. Jamie Foxx is Spawn.
Jamie Foxx is Spawn. Yeah,
he's got the look that's great, but I mean, the whole time I'm just gonna think he's gonna be trying to sell me some sort of like MGM Grand. I mean, like, I don't want Jamie Foxx. I want somebody who I don't know. It's like Candyman. Remember the guy who did Candyman, the second one? He was an actor. The one that just came out that Jordan Peele did. He was an actor. He was kind of somebody, but not strong. I was able to watch him with not like any kind of preconceived notion. That's the kind of thing I'm saying. I want people I don't know so I can let them breathe in the role and feel it.
Sure.
So anyway, that's me.
Heard that. All right, so this might end up being the most valuable book of the night. Maybe, I don't know. We gotta see how much we can do. We can do market report checks too after. If y'all still want to hang, if y'all have energy. But this here is Moon Knight's first solo story. So this was an eBay purchase that I got with A Werewolf by Night 32. What are you laughing at? I'm
reading the chat while you're talking. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you.
No, Harry Potter's. No. That was a thing. That's a fan cast. A lot of people were gunning for that.
God bless them.
So I bought this with A Werewolf by Night 32, right? I got a pretty good deal on it. I got $900 for both books. So Werewolf by Night 32, if you're not familiar with, it's the first appearance of Moon Knight, and then this is Moon Knight's first solo series. Both I consider Moon Knight to be like that horror-esque character, which he is. And when I got the books back, I looked at them over and could not see this in the photos on eBay, but both books had stains on them, water stains on them. Other than that, the book structurally was in great condition. So I had to perform some stain removals on both this book and my Werewolf by Night 32 that's currently at CGC. And the hardest part about removing stains from a book is avoiding collateral damage and getting out of your own way. And patience is so goddamn important that I don't have. And you really can fuck your book up by trying to get stains out of them. So this book right here had two stains. It had one here over the 25-cent deal, and it had another one on the back cover. And I'm pretty sure I got them all out. So
yeah, but how did you do that? Is that the trip you made to Mexico?
What?
When you went to Mexico and you wouldn't talk about it, you brought some books. You're kind of like, I gotta go do something.
No,
is that what you did? Okay, I don't remember exactly. But
no, stain requires requires water and attack iron. You can also use hydrogen peroxide. I know some people think I know you're one too that thinks the hydrogen peroxide is like considered restoration. So there's still a lot to be learned in the hydrogen peroxide state. But what happens to hydrogen peroxide when it's heated up at the rate that you heat it when you're doing work on a comic book is it evaporates. So when you shine a light on a book, let's say you coat a book in hydrogen peroxide, you heat it up and you shine a black light on it. There are no remnants of the hydrogen peroxide in the book at all. So most people that mess with it, myself included, consider it more of like an advanced way of cleaning. And it gets stains out. It really does get stains out. So it's a very young part of comic book cleaning and shit like that.
It really is. It really is one of those things where it's like whatever you think is, whatever you want to do. You know, we had a great person a couple weeks ago talking about any kind of cleaning with books and things like that could be considered possible cheating. And I get it. That's fine. I mean, that's fine.
Well, not cheating. You just said restoration.
I mean, like pressing books. I get it. Listen, I mean, the trick with pressing books is like, and you and I both do it, is like when we press a book, we need to press it. Literally open up the press and like just throw it as fast as we can to CGC before reversion happens. You know, because that's what's going to happen. You know, so I mean, like, it has to get encapsulated with the grade.
So let me I might do another pressing video soon. So what I've started to do is this thing behind me. Y'all see that? The weights. That's the cold pressing that I do. So after the book goes into the hot press, I bought these plexiglass plates, and every book sits underneath the plexiglass plate until I submit the books, I bag them and board them, and they're out the door within, less than 24 hours. That cold press in a natural environment for a week plus gives a very natural flatness to the book that is very hard for reversion to come back in a short amount of time. I swear by this now. Darklaw came by the other day and looked at some of these who these have been out the press, some of these for over a week, and they look perfect.
I'm just wondering how long it's going to take to have like an actual human being. This job is to sit in the paper cave and hold books down, just like
Nah, it'll never get to that. So as far as this book goes, I'm trying to remember all the little things. There's like a bunch of tiny little defects on this book. Probably about 3 or 4 spine ticks. Try not to look at the fucking grade here. I don't want to try too hard and see.
Are you a Moon Knight fan?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, the show was
okay. Look at you.
The show could have been better. It could have been better, but it was nice to see that type of character.
But did it ruin your love for the character of the books?
No.
Okay. I'm saying, Are you a Moon Knight fan? Don't look at the show.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Yeah, no, I think like, I'm a fan of any horror-esque type of Marvel character. Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Werewolf by
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman. Yeah. Cold press is the key. Yeah, man. So, okay. So back to my grade prediction on this. I want to say, that's a great cover, dude. That is a great cover. I saw that the other day. I saw that when you bought it.
Yep. This is the one you saw.
Great. Yeah, this is it. I saw it when you bought it. Great cover. Okay, so I want to say, leaving my head,
8.5.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But keep in mind, if I wouldn't have removed the stain, we'd be looking at like a 6.0 or 6, maybe a 7.0 max.
If they had busted you doing your little machinations, they would have given you a different color label?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be a purple label.
Well, you snuck it past them, so at least that part is true. Or they also believe in your little and believe in your cleaning methods. What gives you a purple label? What happens if you like take a little marker and you like marker in a little bit of a spot there? What gets you the purple label?
Purple label is any kind of visible restoration. So trimming of the pages, color touch, paper, mending. They make this little sheet that you can actually weld paper back together with water. Fuck? Yeah. Adding gloss, dude. There's tons of stuff that you could do.
That's a damn
tons of stuff. Yeah.
Point is, would you buy a purple label?
It depends on the book and the key. I don't buy slabs. So for something, for instance, if somebody had like an incredible deal on Amazing Fantasy 15, that was a purple label. I mean, if it's a great deal, then yeah, maybe. Because when else am I going to get a chance to get one of those?
Does it feel like and this is more for the chat than for you because I'm hearing you talk, but I mean, I would feel like if you had a purple label book, you'd feel like it almost feel like you wouldn't maybe display it. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm same as you. I don't buy slab books. I slab books, but I don't buy slab books because I also like to hold them and look at them and see everything. And, I usually like to get the diamond in the rough and try and make it better. That's my fun too.
Yes. So. Absolutely. Let me tell you, holding these very high grade horror books behind me is actually making me not want to slab them more. It's making me want to just hold them in the highest grade possible. It's a different experience. It really is. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 2 grades. I'm gonna lean 8.5, but if they're generous, I could see maybe being like a 9.2.
You're 11 for 11, just so you know. No pressure. You're 11 for 11. If you miss this whole thing will be ruined and it'll be deemed a failure.
Fuck. As much as I want a high grade.
You really picked the hardest book for the last one.
Yeah.
All right. You said 8.5. I actually feel 8.5 too. And then we're gonna get to Zim's question here.
Can I evaluate the book?
Look at it a little bit more. I'll talk to Zim while we do this.
Okay.
So Zim, let's do this. Let Johnny look at his thing. Is there something wrong with buying slab books? Absolutely not. Please, by all means, buy as many. He turned the fucking light on.
Yeah.
Wait, we have like a.
You want me to see this in the dark?
Do you have like one of those little like things that people looking at diamonds, like or like a monocle? They're like.
Dude, it's a desk lamp. It's a desk lamp.
I have a few questions I need to ask you.
It's just a desk lamp.
Zim, no, man, please, by all means, like if you find a book you love, buy the slab. My God, I mean that's how everything works for sure. No, buy the slabs because you know what happens if you find a 9.8 or 9.6 or 9.5 of a book you love. I mean, you can go read it online somewhere if you want to read it. Doesn't mean you can't read the book, but if you find it, it's considered, I guess, like locked in time currency. I mean, it's never going to not be a 9.8 if you find a book you love. Again, like I said, I have some wonderful books that I don't have slab, but I want to get them slab because I want to just know what the market is on them, and then I put them away because I love them, But I mean, please buy as many slabs as you want. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. After further evaluation. After reviewing the play,
make it more. Come on, give me an 8.8.
So no, an 8.8. I'm gonna go 9.4.
Oh my God.
This is based off of what I can see in the slab. I can't like hold it, and do. So I'm trying to remember if there was any crazy like weird little creases or anything. I feel like there was.
After that prediction, I don't think anybody could hold them. You just went from 8.5 to 9.4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go based off of how it looks in the slab. I think I'm gonna go 9.4.
First. Just drama, okay? We got a few more minutes here because I'm leaving you to go hang out with my wife because fuck yeah, it's Friday night. But Zim, I want to know what slab you bought. That's you can't just say you bought a slab for the first time and not tell us what it is. I want to know. That's important. No, but like I said, same thing. Just dude, again, and I'm trying to remember all the things we've said in the past. But I mean, if something makes you happy, please buy it as long as it's not illegal and doesn't hurt people. Buy slabs for sure. I have slabs for sale that I'm too lazy to put up because what happened is I got the books, I pressed them, I got them slabbed, and now I've had my fun with them, and now I want to like share them with whoever wants to buy them. That's a process for me. I enjoyed it, So, all right, Dr. Plagueis is in.
Plagueis says 9.2. All right, so I'm gonna go 9.4. It could be a 9.2. You ready?
I'm gonna say, fuck, God damn it, 8.5.
An 8.5. Okay.
God, because that was my original prediction. I don't waffle. All right, hold on. Let me blow up my screen. All right. Okay, you're saying 9.4?
After looking at the book in the case, 9.4, but I'm pretty sure my original prediction was lower. It was like, and I can't remember why. I did not take notes on any of these like I normally do. But in the case, it looks like a 9.4.
Okay, Johnny, you ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Holy shit.
Can I tell you? I would be going down on The Price is Right now. I'd be going down,
dude. Oh my God.
The whole cast was for nothing.
Holy,
You guys,
oh shit, dude.
I'm hoping he holds it together. This is the part where Johnny usually melts and falls apart because
No,
he was
no, I'm not. No. Holy, what?
yeah. What happened? Is there a
Dude.
page
Oh,
missing?
is there a
What?
page? No, no, it
What?
wouldn't.
I
No.
know you want to break
Oh
it
my
out of there.
God. I'm,
You're gonna
I,
break it out
I'm
of
about,
there.
I'm
You're
about
gonna
to
break
break
it
it out right now.
Let's do it live. Do it
Dude.
live. We were talking about it. Break it. Do it live right now. Break that fucking slab right here.
I need to. I can't. Crystal's sleeping.
She won't wake up. Trust me.
Fuck, dude.
Do
Hold
it
on.
live.
Graders notes.
Let's see.
Let's look at the graders notes.
Yes. This is
Graders
what I'm
notes.
talking
And
about.
if they don't have fucking graders notes, dude.
Here we go. You guys. This is like
Maybe
it's
I
like,
left
it's
some
like
stains. Maybe I didn't get all the stains out.
well, we won't know until you break it open. This is like watching the
that
show
hurts.
Cheaters. We're like with
Dude, what the hell?
Joey Grecker right now, following.
Maybe the
behind.
6 is upside down. Maybe it should be a 9-0.
Turn the book upside down. Let's see.
Dude,
No.
oh my God.
Can I give a shout out to our favorite grader?
He snuck in. Let's see.
Graders note. Eat shit.
Graders note. Eat shit. Okay, you ready? I bet you it's because they're saying moderate stain, right top of back cover, through book.
Wow.
Very
okay.
light crease in the cover, very light spine stress lines to cover. Okay. Moderate stain, right back of top cover. Right. Wait.
Yeah, no.
Moderate stain, right top,
back of
right,
top
right,
cover.
yeah. That's my dyslexia. Right top of back cover.
Right top of back. Okay. Oh, but that would follow through.
Through the entire book, they said.
You think you're gonna see through the book?
Dude. There's no way. I don't even see it. I don't even see it.
Break it open. Let's go.
I am gonna break it open, but
Yes.
what?
For the first
I
time
don't even
ever.
see it.
My man just got the book. He's gonna
Moderate
break it
stain,
open.
Right top of back cover through book.
This is amazing.
This is what you're waiting for. Failure.
I know. No. I love you, and I'm sorry, but I can't understand. That's part of the 2 books that you bought, the Werewolf by Night and that one.
Yeah, that makes me scared for my Werewolf by Night book now.
But what happens here is I know that you're literally gonna like take that thing and do something with it and make it better and send it back, and then we're gonna have a redemption story out of all of this.
Dude, this is so. Like, I know where the stain was, and I can barely even see it. At least in the slab.
What would it be? Okay, so like real quick, like instant market report in your mind, you know?
A
What do you think?
6.0 of this?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You know, what are we looking at here?
$200?
Ah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Well, you know, do something here. Doing a little bit of math.
What
here.
the fuck?
Oh, hey, look, by the way, real quick here. Zim Man.
Yeah.
Why you're doing that, Zim Man? Yeah, that's a cool book, man. That's Angela. Is that who did? Is it Capullo or McFarlane who did that? Yeah, that's a cool cover, man. That's Angela right there. Congratulations, was that by? All right, Johnny, what's it gonna be?
What do you mean?
Breaking it or what?
I'm still. Oh, of course. I'm gonna get that stain out. I'm gonna get that stain. I'm gonna look really hard and get that stain out. But through the entire book,
I don't know what that even means. Are they like?
it means like the stains going through the entire book.
What's up, Ferd? You just came in.
What's up, man?
You just landed at the right time, buddy. Like we had 12 books. Johnny was 11 for 11, and then he shit the bed on book 12 because he got Frank. Because he
We're
got
gonna
Frank.
need more alcohol. You should just ruin the night. Woo! Yeah, Ferd. Watch the replay, man. This was fun.
Give me
It
one
really
second.
was. We had some great.
I'm gonna
books,
go check out the wife. Which time I got? Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I am definitely gonna. I'm gonna crack this thing out for sure and check it out. But I think the biggest win was you must have got my grader. Dude. Yeah. Well, fucking Frank. Did you get Frank? What books did you get screwed on? Hood. Hey, at least we got this though. At least we got that. Right? We can't be upset with that. And so that was a major win. Let's look at yeah, I need to make myself feel better. Let's look at the value for The Last of Us third print in a 9.8. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Slides. Forgive me for 1 second. I just got to share screen. There we go. Disney Plus.
All right. What do we got?
I'm going to.
Oh, wow.
No.
Going to some Simpsons real quick here?
Shit. Did y'all hear that? Could you hear that? The noise?
Yeah.
Okay. I always watch all the time for this time of the year. I always just watch Treehouse of Horror on like repeat when I'm doing like aimless shit.
Oh. What?
Last of Us. I'm trying to make myself feel better, so I'm going to look up the values of some of these books. Well, one of these I'm keeping, but I will keep. So this is the third print. 9.8, $210. Damn, I thought it'd be more than that. 203, 231.
It's a cold market right now. Wait till
it
the show
is,
comes
dude.
back in 2 years. Yeah.
So its top was fixed price, sold for $543.
I remember that. We talked about that before. Yeah.
Okay. $543. Damn.
I'd take it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do. Fuck. What else? What else did I have in here? Let's look at the Moon Knight one.
Yeah.
Dude.
Look, real quick while you're doing that, Zim. Yeah. No, that's a cool book, man. I just looked it up. I had to look at it myself. I'm looking at it again right now. That's cool.
I mean, it's Marvel Spotlight. Marvel Spotlight.
Of course, the picture's not going to show.
28.
I wonder, real quick here. I was wondering, like, if Todd McFarlane like got Greg Capullo in like the stable, and he was like, "Man, this guy's really good." Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Who does Todd McFarlane get jealous of? I absolutely don't have buyer's remorse.
People that are probably long gone. Last 6.0 sold for $73.
Oh, that's the Moon Knight one?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there was no doubt you're going to break it. And here's what's going to happen. Let me, as your friend, as your good friend, I know what you're going to do. You're going to take that book right now. You're actually, I swear to you guys out there in internet land, he's going to take clips from this video of him being down right now, like what he's doing right now. He's going to take clips of this right here. He's going to say like, oh, you know, like down and out, Comicville, you know, and he's going to show videos, and then he's going to show him cracking it. And then he's going to show like the Rocky montage of him bringing it back to life and resubmitting it. And it's going to be wonderful. But this had to happen first. This happened to happen first, you know?
You nailed that.
Yeah, of course, man.
You nailed that. That is exactly what's going to happen.
So it's not like I'm making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. I just know what comes next, you know?
You're making fun with me.
Yeah, just you are the subject, but I'm not making fun at you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So you got some good ones there for sure. And all this is going to be a win. All this is going to be a win.
This is probably actually the most expensive book now that's not getting sold. But Nightmares on Elm Street 6. Oh, Jesus. I'm just looking down at that 6.0. I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay. Nightmares on Elm Street.
I'll give you $100 for it right now.
No. How much time you got now?
Why, you want me to walk it over? I could be there in like 20 minutes.
No, I'm just saying, like, you pressed for time?
Kind of.
10
minutes or so. We got 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. Or you can keep going. I'll just take off.
There's never been a 9.6 sold of this book.
Of what? The Nightmare one? And you're not going to sell it either.
No. There's only 2 on the census. And never has one been sold.
The problem is in the paper cave, what you guys are looking at behind you represents one wall in his house. And he has 2 other walls. And one of the walls has windows. So you can't really put books on it. That's right there. And then the other wall to your left has a bunch of books on it already. And the problem is the wall right in front of you has big containers of comics. So
Yeah.
where are all these books going to go? All these grails you keeping?
Some of them are going to replace some of these here.
And
some of these have been up for a long time. You just got to keep it moving.
I see you moving them around. I see you moving around every now and then. I like that, but you get like room for like 40 books on your wall. If I had to like guess, it's like around 40 books or so.
Yeah, roughly. Okay. Nightmares on. I'm going to eBay to see if there's any Nightmares on Elm Street 6. And let's see. So people asking 200, these are for raw copies. 200, 200, 120, 140, 80. Let's see what kind of condition this thing is in.
That's not bad.
$80, yeah. Depends on the condition though.
We should have a watch party. If we should have a watch party for like a Shudder movie. You know?
Oh,
I'd be down for that.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh God, yes.
No, I mean like online, where you and I are like commenting on like the movie as it goes, you know?
Yeah.
If anybody thinks it's a good idea, let us know. Little Mystery Science Theater 3000, starring Rev and Johnny.
Yeah. Actually, Chris and I were talking about doing that with that exact idea. Chris and I were talking about doing that with horror movies.
Yeah. Chris would be great.
But I mean, we can all do it. We can all play on the internet.
As long as Crystal has those tater tots, man. Her tater tots are fucking so good, man.
Yeah. I might put some in, actually. I might put some in. If you're just joining us,
hit the like button.
Yeah. The night was going very well.
The night is a success.
It is. No, it is. Overall, it is a success. We have one failure, and that is...
the biggest book of the night.
Had the most potential. 6.0. Due to a stain that I thought I got out, but I didn't.
Permeates the entire book.
Apparently it goes through the entire book. So it's okay. We're going to crack it out. We're going to reevaluate, and we're going to try again.
Absolutely. And it's going to be a great, glorious, grand video of you doing that, you know? What you need to do is like make sure you like do slow motion of the cracking with like the big elaborate cracking sound, like and pieces flying everywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe have like a scene of you like wearing goggles and like a chainsaw, you know, like breaking it out. It'd be great. Yeah. It'd be wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. Man. The Spectre book. What was that one? A 9.4? Yeah, that was a 9.4. The Spectre book. Mr. Terrific. First Mr. Terrific. This thing is gorgeous here. Dude, I can't wait to crack the thing out now. I really can't.
You can do it live right here, right now. Do you trust your beer hands?
It's good. Yeah, but it's gonna be too loud. This one's great. This is just
go wake her up. Go wake her up. Tell her you're gonna be loud for just a second, and then come back and break it.
No, she's pregnant.
Oh, what?
She's pregnant.
Did you let that slip yet? I guess you did now.
No, everybody knows. I'm having a baby.
You never told us in the void right here and now at 12:04.
Right here and now. We haven't released it on our.
Now you have
friends social media, but
that makes you twice as terrible. Just telling a bunch of strangers.
Nah.
Gonna have a baby.
Gonna have a baby.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, man. It's been great. Yeah. She's been a trooper too. It's not easy to carry a person inside of you, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't know.
It's great. Fuck.
See, you're letting it get you down. That's your problem right now. Don't you're letting it get you down, but you know what you're gonna do. It's gonna be Rocky, man. You against Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago is CGC, and you are Rocky. You're gonna carry trees out in the ice. You're gonna do this. This is gonna happen. You know.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to Hearts on. I'm gonna listen to Hearts on Fire too while I do it.
That's 6.8. No, I don't. But here, let me tell you something. In your last video, you mentioned God gave rock and roll to us from Bill and Ted. I had no idea that was Kiss, and I've been singing all day because of your dumbass. And I love that. Great. I love that song.
Isn't it a great song?
God gave rock and roll. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, what a great ending to a movie. We tell you what, like, that's all I ever want is like, I want to have like when I die, I want to have a funeral and just have like the greatest like exit music. You know, like with, like, I don't even want a casket. I want to be cremated and like dumped into like a spray painted Rubbermaid trash can, spray painted gold. You know, and then like just shipped out to a great song. I don't care anything else, but I want to have a great song.
What if like you take your ashes, and this is getting morbid.
Let's go.
It's that time of the year, guy.
And you did just get to
your ashes. What if you take your ashes and you make like a little like a shake or something, and you just put a little bit of your ashes into, and you just hand it out to everybody, and everybody
like
just
a milkshake.
Like a milkshake. Yeah.
Nasty fuck. What's wrong with you? Why a milkshake? Gross, dude.
I mean, that would probably hide the taste of your ashy body more than anything.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I just said trash can. Put me in a trash can and just wheel me out and then throw me away in the dumpster. Just be done with it, you know? But no.
Thank you, good.
Milkshakes.
Thank you. Or you can just go out like a Viking, you know? Coins on the eyes, on a pyre.
Hold on a second here.
Out into sea.
But look to read this, and I don't know if Zombie Graphics is messing with us, but read that out loud.
Oh, my LCS wants $90 to slab a book, 115 pressed and slabbed.
Wow. Stop it. You're a liar. You're lying to us, Hood. I mean,
Zombie. Okay. Question. What kind of book is it? Because this does matter. At a first glance, yes, your LCS is being that's not right. But it really does depend on what kind of. And actually, hold on.
No, you're wrong. Don't do it, Johnny.
X-Men 141. Okay, so X-Men 141 came out in the 70s. Is that pre-76? I want to say no. I want to say that'd be a modern book. Yeah, 141. That's it's right behind me. It's right here. So that's a modern book. So that's only 24. That for them, that's only $22 a slab.
Yep.
To and from shipping is going to be, say, max $30. Cleaning and so your to and from slabbing to CGC is going to be like $60.
They're going to do $50 profit.
Yeah, and so they're so they want to make double for the profit.
Yeah,
$80.
Listen, you
1980.
Guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you guys out. Go on Amazon, look up t-shirt press. All right, you're gonna see them. They're gonna range from like $80 to $200 to more if you want. You literally can buy. And listen, nothing. It's not cheap. It's not cheap by any means, but if you guys are serious about comic books and things like that and preserving comic books and pressing, you can buy a press. I have a press right here. I love it. I got it for $200, you know, like, and it works wonders and it's so cathartic and it's so much fun to do. If you guys can somehow scrape together $200 to get your own press, fuck everybody else. There's enough videos online that you can gauge your own ideas. You just take a really shitty book and press it until it works out. Or you can come to Johnny and myself. We both press books and like, we don't charge anybody anything for information. You know, like we'll definitely help you come to us. But I mean, like, I feel like that's a gouge, Zombie, to be honest with you. I really I get angry with that kind of stuff because like there's no reason to sit here and profiteer so hardcore on somebody. There just really isn't. You bought the book. To press a book, it takes an hour to press a book, literally, and then you let it sit for 24 hours if you really, really want. And there's no skin off anybody's teeth to do that. You know, and then whatever, send it off to CGC. Now to clean it, that's a different story for sure. But I mean, like most people don't do what Johnny does, where he humidifies, you know, and like does the peroxide stuff. Usually people have an eraser, you know, like or whatever else they're doing, or a little metal ball where they're pushing out wrinkles and things like that. You know, I mean, I don't know. That just seems excessive for sure. You know, that seems like a lot of money.
Yeah, that is a lot. That is a whole lot of money to do that. Especially if it's your LCS who like you're continually going to giving them business, trying to help keep them afloat. I would say that that's a good bit of money. So, like, are you close with them? You know, like, do you talk to them all the time? Do you have like a rapport with them?
It's my family. No, I mean, there's like, it's, listen, everybody's got an angle to make money, and I understand that. And everybody has their own way of like how they're going to like keep their own
that's a lot,
hobby.
though.
It just seems like a lot, like it is a lot, I mean, X-Men 141 is, which one is that one anyway?
That's the First Days of Future Past. That's the one right behind me.
Yeah, so I mean, it depends on what you bought it for too, I mean, like how much you want to handle it with kid gloves. I mean, it just depends, so.
Yeah. Look, here you go. You can go to a Paper Chase page, and you can look at this video.
There you go.
No, hold on. Where's it at? Stop sharing. Here it is.
So
this tells you. Yep.
So Zombie's like, yeah, he goes, or he or they or she, I'm not sure. Everything is double priced. Not really. They push more toys and comics. Yeah, so that's not their main thrust. If they're pushing toys, not comics, and their main thrust is toys. I mean, they're pressing this for you for like a fee because it's part of the job.
Yeah. Yep. They're just trying to make some money. There's probably cheaper that you can get if you just maybe search around. I don't know how many LCSs you have in your area, but Rev is right about if you have the time and like I said, $200 to $300 to invest, which you will make back. An average presser is going to charge you $10 per book, so you're going to make that back very, very quickly. And there is more of an appreciation that goes into your book that you're slabbing, that you're keeping, especially for yourself, that you've found, cared for. I've always equated it to, it's like after an oil spill and you got the baby bird with the oil slick all over it, and you take it out and you clean the oil off of it.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's like finding a wild animal that's like in need of help, and you bring it back to life. That's exactly what it is. There's a more appreciation for the book because, and here's the thing, you're more.
You put your fingers on its beak and you give it mouth to mouth and bring it back.
Yes. Yes. That is exactly that. To me, that is the feeling of finding a book in terrible condition, cleaning it and pressing it to a grade. It's just another layer of appreciation for the hobby. And there's a different relationship that you get with your book too, when you're like, cleaning it and pressing it and stuff like that. It's cool.
Or if you want to be a scoundrel, you can do what I do one time or two times or three times. You're looking on eBay and you find a book. Okay, cool. Check it out. I got this book. Hold on one second. Recognize this book right here? All right. This is the Hellfire Gala book right here with Rasputin on the cover.
Yeah.
It's awesome. David Nakayama. Great book. Great book. Sells right now for $15. However, I was on eBay looking it up and somebody had it for $3 because the corner was bent. The top corner was bent and they had a picture of it. No one bought it except for me. I bought it for $3.
Nice.
I love it. I love the cover because I love Rasputin. I think she's a great character. I put it in my beautiful press. I pressed it. 24 hours later, I have a perfect book. It was beautiful. So
there you go.
What you talk about the relationship is like there's like the work you put into these books. There's something about it. It's very, like I said, it's very cathartic. Take this book, and you'll see it more in the Silver Age, copper, bronze, things like that. The old books from like the early '90s back. If you get a book like that and you press it, my God, you can bring that thing back to life, and it's beautiful. And I don't want to be too weird about it, but when they're pressing and you happen to walk by and you smell them, it just smells like awesome. It smells like an old library of like awesome books, So I mean, I would say like right here, just real quick here, like switching gears. You said I'm going to get a press. I worked in printing for 20 plus years. First job was a place called Paper Chase. Jesus, I mean, like there you go.
What?
There it is. Look at that.
Really? That's cool.
So that's it. I mean, like get a press because what happens is over the time you literally can snipe amazing deals on eBay, and when you go to Comic Cons and things like that, people are like, well, this is the first appearance of so and so, but the book's in terrible condition. You're like, I'll buy that, thank you.
Right.
That bend in the cover doesn't mean nothing to me. As long as it's not color breaking, I don't give a shit. If it's not color breaking, I'll buy it all day. If it's color breaking, it's a book I want, I'll still do it. It is what it is.
And then also too, like a lot of people, like for instance, like let's say, okay, so you're not happy with the pricing for your LCS. Well, So you're gonna probably have to search elsewhere. And let's say you find a cheaper person to do that out of state, right? There's people that accept books all the time and press them and send them off the CGC for you. If you were to go that route, well, then now you're putting your book through more transportation that's going to risk getting it damaged or lost, and you're paying more in shipping cost. So, kind of like no matter which way you turn, you're kind of looking to pay a lot of money to get somebody to clean and press your books, whether it be your local just because they're charging high, or far away just from other cost factors.
If you have the time, like I said, we kind of need to put a pin on it's an hour and a half here, but like if you have the time, I would say that like if you can get a book and take it from start to finish, hey, there's our guy.
What's up, buddy?
If you can take a book from start to finish, if you can find a book that just needs a little bit of love and attention and press it or clean it or whatever, like it really is an intimate thing. You look at the book, you feel the book, you read the book, you press the book, you clean the book, whatever. It's really awesome. And I make that sound kind of like weird, but it really kind of is. And it's a win. I think that part of the fun of doing comic books is to find the diamond in the rough that you can make better. You're not going to break it like that, Johnny. You're going to have to just break it.
I tried it.
But, I think that it's really great to find a book that everybody else is passing by. You're like, I don't want it because it's got a bend or a twist, kink or something like that. Get that book, nurse it back to life, man. And then that's why the gamble for CGC is fun, because then if you somehow ship this book off to CGC and everybody thinks it's shitty, and is it working?
Yeah.
And you send it off to CGC and you get it back and it's a great grade, and then it's a win, dude. It really is, and that's why collecting.
He says this as I'm breaking the book that I worked my ass off, I'm cracking it out of the slab.
Or you can
everything he's saying is right, but fuck this grade. I don't accept it. It's not the truth, and I choose to not look at the view count going up now.
I'm sitting there thinking to myself, Johnny's the guy I want breaking into a bank. If he's literally gonna be able to break a CGC thing, everybody says you can't do this. And he literally is pulling the book out of the CGC container. Okay, So do you think he would do that, Zombie? Do you think he would do that if it cost him $115 to do? No, it cost him $20.
Right. Yeah.
Ewok, you're missing it. He got a grade. He thought he was going to get 8.5. Look at him go. He's pulling it out right there. Make sure look at that. There it goes. Dude just single-handedly broke a CGC book on live air. There it is. All right,
See this? We don't accept that shit.
I was quiet just then, because I know you're going to cut that into the video. I was quiet because I know that's going to be on a video.
You're also right. And Tenzio goes, "What are you doing?" Reported.
That barcode no longer counts. Invalid. That book never went there. So here's a cool thing you guys didn't know. The encapsulated. Hold it up to the camera, Johnny. That's cool.
Out of their mind.
People don't know,
I don't
but
even see it.
I didn't do it, sir. So it actually comes in an airtight, sealed up thing. This is why you do the CGC, because it's encapsulated, and air can't get it, and it can't degrade any further. In theory, that's why it's a great deal. So, Zombie, yeah. Let's see here.
So, according to the grader nodes, there's a stain right here.
No, sir.
Now look. I know they're right. I'm not saying they're wrong. I know they're right because I removed the stain, but invisible comic. But I'm just not really seeing any remnants of it left.
Do you think they put it under a black light or something like that?
I'm gonna try that. I don't think so. Like I said, Prox is not visible underneath the blacklight.
Yeah, but do you think they did something? Because we think we know what they're doing, but we don't know what they're doing. We don't know what Frank's doing. We don't know what Frank's doing.
Yeah, he's got some sort of magic. Fuck. Well,
there it is.
Yeah, lighting. Jesus, it's bright. All right, black light, maybe.
It's like a Jackson Pollock painting in here.
Yeah,
great line.
All right. Well, hey, overall, it was a great night. I'm 90% happy with everything that happened. So,
oh, you're a liar.
I'm 90% happy with everything that happened. Yeah, I'm 90% happy with everything else that I got. I got 11 out of 12.
Yeah.
And then one complete failure.
Filthy Frank, no doubt. Damn it.
Yeah.
You're fine. In other words, just kind of like wrapping it up here. Look, again, like the buying slabs is not a problem. Enjoy that. Go find. So what I do is like, I find characters or moments that I like, and I go try and find those books. If I can find them in great grade, cool. If I can't, sometimes I like to get a low grade just so I can say that I have that book. I'm like, oh, cool, I have this book. You know, that's what makes collecting fun. You know, like going to find the things that you like. And if you find it in a shitty grade, grab it for a cheap price. And then if you can find it in a better grade later on, trade up. It's one of those things. And then when you feel like you have the pinnacle book that it can't get any better, then potentially get it graded. And when you get your grade back and you like it, then you just hold it. And that's it. You know, and then one day if you don't want it, then you can sell it. That's my theory on all of it. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying, you know.
Yep. All right. Anything else from anybody? Any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns? Check out the Instagram if y'all haven't yet. I'm selling a lot of books on Instagram. Go over to the IG. I'm accepting a lot of offers. People have already grabbed a lot of great books at great deals. And if you have anything that you're looking for, shoot me a message. And even though it's not posted, I'll search through the inventory and I can see if I can find it for you.
This is our first show on our new digs, our new home here. We have we switched platforms because the other one wasn't doing it for us. So anyway, if you guys are new here, whoever watches this, go ahead and follow us. Send us some messages on Instagram, all that stuff like that. We appreciate everything, and we have a lot of fun here. That's hold on, this finger, that finger. Jesus, Johnny, this guy.
Where you going? Where you going?
Fucking hell. Good friend in real life. Anyway, that's it. You guys rock on. God gave rock and roll to us. I wish we could play out to that. It would be amazing. Still in today.
That would be so amazing. There's a kids book. We can just stay at the kids book. All right. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Next weekend, we are going to have another unboxing for Kev's books.
It'll be the saddest one ever.
No, it's gonna be a good time. Turn my night around. Oh, great, man. We're happy we could
hell yeah,
we could do that for you. And we appreciate you stopping in too. But yeah, next weekend we're going to do Kev's books, and then I'm waiting on 3 more books. I'm waiting on the other Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night 32. Also had some stains on it. We'll see if that was a complete fucking disaster.
But those stains right out.
That was gonna 6.0. I was thinking that was gonna be a 6.0 anyway. So I don't know. We'll see. If it's got a stain, I'll drop to like a 4.5. I don't know. Anyway, that's for another day next week.
We'll get there.
Thank you guys so much. Love y'all. Appreciate it. Happy Halloween. See you next week.
See you on the what? See you on the
next page.
Boom. Done.
Later.